So, hey everybody, it is Delusion Dispeller, and I am on here to do my dishes and chat with all of you. I haven't been able to do my dishes in a while because I had to wait for my ex-husband to come here and fix my sink, which he somewhat has done. There's only one little glitch in the system, which I'll explain to you in just a minute. Hi, Kim. Hi, Delaney. Just a second. I need to shrink my screen so I can see everybody typing and all that good stuff. Hey. All right, so my sink, I'll show you what he did. He put on this lovely faucet thing for me. This thing. And it's hard to do this with a laptop. Okay, there we go. This faucet. But with this, I have to take it and switch it to turn the hot and the cold on, depending on which one I want to turn on. That's the hot. There's the cold. So I can't get to do one or the other. You can't do them both at the same time to make warm water. It's a good exchange for not having any water, though. Hi, Penguin. Hopefully you got my phone message because you don't answer your phone, lady. Matthew says hi. I had no idea what that lady was talking about. I read it. It made no sense. I read it several times, and it still made no sense. Didn't make sense to Matthew either, so. What, honey? What? Yeah, go ahead. So I'm filling the sink, and I'm going to do some dishes. While I chat with y'all, you can let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods and your life and everything. And I'll talk to you about my day and my eating and all that fun stuff together. So I'll be heading to bed in a little while here. But I got some time yet. So I thought I'd chat. Oh, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Just gotta kind of switch it back and forth, but it still gives me warm water. Now, hopefully I can figure out how to turn it off. Okay, there we go. It's going to take some getting used to.
You're smarter than me.
Oh, okay, penguins. That's fine. I'm smarter than you? Why? You wouldn't have known how to do it?
You watch me for a fork.
Yes. Happy to watch the silverware. Finally. To be able to watch silverware.
I thought when you said that, like, literally, you just leave it on the one, and you move it one way to switch it to wet.
Oh, see, I thought that at first, too, and then I thought, well, he said to pick it up and move it.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
Right, well, then you wouldn't know. That's not smarter than you. You just didn't hear all the story.
Honey, I'm giving you a compliment.
I know. Hey, Evie. Everybody's saying hi to you, by the way.
Hey.
71 degrees there. I don't know what the temperature was here. I'm really not all that in tune with temperature, news, weather, or any of that at all. I am not an avid TV watcher. I don't watch the news. I don't watch the weather. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Just like I don't care about the YouTube drama going on. I just really don't give a rip. It's fun for entertainment. That's about it. I don't get into all that stuff because I go to work and I have to deal with that every day. So why come here and deal with more of it, you know? Just like any job, there's going to be drama behind the scenes and stuff. So then I come home and I got more drama to deal with? No, I don't think so. I distance myself from the drama for the most part. Unless I just want to go and sit in on a good spar. I don't take it as seriously as some people do, and I'm not going to. Because it's not worth it. Life is short. Like I've always said, any one of those people could drop dead tomorrow, and nobody would be saying anything bad about them at that point. They'd be like, oh, wow, it's so sad. You know, we've lost them. We've lost such an important part of the YouTube community, you know? But we only talk good about people once they're gone. That's how it works. Well, not only, but a lot of people only talk good about people. Weather is drama. Did you miss something? No. Weather's not drama. I said I don't pay attention to the drama on the channels, is what I'm saying. Except if I just want entertainment. I don't take it seriously. Because I really don't care what people say about me. I like when they do parodies of me. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It makes me laugh and smile. I like positivity. I'm all about that. So I'm not hung up on all that other stuff. It's just how it is. Yeah, that's what I meant, Delaney. Sorry. I know. Get confusing being on here. For real. Illinois. I'm in the Illinois. The flood state. At least around me it is. Yeah, hit the thumbs, hit the thumbs. Like my video. Share it. Subscribe. Send all your friends over here. I'm just being goofy. Anyway, so today I ate, yes, I have lots of water. I ate, this morning I had a wonderful, wonderful piece of avocado toast. Oh my gosh, y'all. If you like avocado, yeah, in my yard, I have tons of water, yeah. True. It's drying up now, but yeah, it was pretty bad yesterday. If you like avocado, take the avocado. Take some beans of any kind. I use Great Northern beans. You can use other kinds of beans and stuff, but get some beans, mush them up with the avocado, smash them up, toast your bread. Put the avocado bean mixture on that bread, okay? With whatever you want. You can put mayonnaise on it if you want, or nothing. Like, I don't think I put anything on it. Just some salt and pepper to taste, and whatever kind of seasoning. Put that on there, and chomp down on that toast. Oh my gosh, was that good. And it was filling. It was really filling. Oh, sorry, Delaney, that happened with your daughter's prom dress.
What?
I do have some new people in chat. I'm wondering where those came from, penguins. Did you have anything to do with that? Thank you if you did. You sent those new people to my chat. I appreciate that. Yes, I love avocado, and any way I can get avocado.
Hi, Edie.
Love it. But avocado toast is the bomb diggity. Yummy. And then for lunch, well, they had chicken at the school today, so I ate chicken and pulled off all the coating on it, you know, all the breading. I pulled all of that off of it. And I skipped the french fries. I had one french fry, literally, y'all. Be proud of me. I ate one waffle fry because, you know, waffle fries, you got to have just one, at least just one. All right. And then I ate, oh, I know my brother Matthew has two T's also, Edie. I know what you mean. And that's the typical way to spell it with the two T's. What else did I have? Chicken. Oh, and broccoli. That's what else I had. And I also had some cheese sticks. 2 cheese sticks. Then trees in my yard. No, a lot of snakes. A lot of garter snakes in my yard. And I don't know if the soil would be good enough to plant an avocado tree. I also don't know how long those take to grow. And I'm not sure I'd be staying here all that long to wait for the avocado tree to grow. We'll see how that all goes. But that is a good idea. I don't know anything about the gestation of avocado tree. So then I came home and hubby wanted to go out to eat at the salad bar in our store. And I said, no, I don't want to do that because it will sabotage my dieting efforts. I'm doing so good, so well, I didn't want to sabotage it. So we didn't end up going out to eat. I have no regrets for that. The man bought himself some. Well, come and tell the story then if I'm telling it wrong, dude. All right. I'm just saying, I can only tell it the way I remember it.
Well, it's amazing when you tell it different every time.
Okay, well, let it be amazing then, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just leave that alone. And then we came home, and my wonderful husband, who I asked to do me a favor and put, oh, interesting, Linda. He put some chicken in the crock pot so that when I came home, all I had to do was add some veggies or whatever and make a stir fry out of it. So that's what I did. We had chicken stir fry with quinoa, and I put in some cauliflower. I'm trying to think of all of what I put in that chicken. Can't remember. What all did I put in that? Oh, I mixed some of the rice stir fry from yesterday with it too. I kind of mixed it all together. I threw in a can of mushrooms. So just basically a bunch of veggies. Oh, I took a carrot, stuck it in the microwave for 2 minutes, made it real nice and soft and mushy, chopped that up and put it in there. Yep. So that was our dinner, stir fry. And I also took some peppers, these little mini red and yellow and orange peppers, and put some cottage cheese in them. Like I split them and I put cottage cheese in them. And I grabbed a sugar-free pudding for each of us. Probably why I'm getting a headache. I just thought of that. Splenda. Darn it. I'll have to take a stupid ibuprofen because I eat Splenda. I get bad Splenda headaches, and they don't take long to come on either. And once they're there, they're brutal. So I think I'm going to take some ibuprofen. If y'all will excuse me for just a moment, I'm going to take one. My head's starting to really hurt. If you've never had a Splenda headache, you don't know what a headache is. That's nasty. Okay. It's in the sugar-free pudding. Hang on, y'all. Every time I eat Splenda, it happens. Every time. Guaranteed. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I'm going to show you something else. Hang on. Sorry if I don't tell your story here. Okay, this right here, this is my new water bottle. You know what this is? This is a coffee creamer container that I ripped the label off of this morning. It holds about 34 ounces of water, I think. And therefore, that's about 4 cups. That's what they said. Now, this looks only like it's about 3 cups, but whatever. 3-4 cups. So I fill this up and I drink this throughout the day. I squeeze some lemon in it, a little bit of stevia in it, because stevia doesn't give me a headache. And I love the taste of stevia. And that is what I drink on during my day at work, is that wonderful stevia water. And gets me my hydration. And then you have to go to the bathroom a lot. But that's good because you're getting rid of the fat. It's what you're peeing out, people. Fat cells. How do you think it gets out of you? It doesn't just like disappear. It goes out through your sweat, your tears, and your pee. That's how you lose the weight. Oh, I know they're putting sucralose in everything these days. Yeah, I know. And I know better than to eat stuff with sucralose in it. I'm just a dillywad sometimes. And I know it and I do it anyway. One of those things. Yeah, not good. And then I suffer. And then I take an ibuprofen and I'm okay by the next day. Just like I eat bread. And I know that bread causes problems for me. And then I start having heart palpitations and panic attacks from bread. And then I take an antihistamine and I'm okay. But why do I do it to myself? I don't know. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. I don't know. It's not good, though. Yeah, I don't cook with bottled water, but I do drink bottled water. Hi, Lee. Long time no see, lady. Good to see you. You're probably avoiding all the drama online, like a lot of us are. Yeah, I have bottled water. In fact, we went to get that today. Yes, I can have gluten-free bread, but not rice-based bread. So If it's tapioca, quinoa, I can do that, but not rice. I can eat brown rice. I cannot eat white rice. Oh, great. What's going on with my sink now? Come on. Oh, it's always something, guys. Always. Now my sink is plugged. Where did my plunger go? My ex-husband was here. He moved stuff around. It's going down, but it's going down very slowly. And I need my plunger to plunge it, and I can't find it. Oh, how aggravating. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Thank God. Okay. My plunger head. That's for my sink. I'll never eat one again. What? You mean pudding? I shouldn't, but I keep doing it to myself, and I suffer. Or what are you talking about? Oh, figs. Oh, no, no, no. No figs for me. No. I will never eat a fig Newton again. No more figs. Nope. Not after seeing the big worm. Not happening. Who knew, you know? Oh, gosh, yes. No. No figs. Dates? Yes. I will eat dates. Unless somebody tells me there's a worm in those. Please tell me there's no worms in dates. That would break my little heart. I love dates. But yeah, the fig worms are gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, hi, Sunshine. Bon appetit. Sorry to talk about gross things while you're eating dinner. Oh, you have at it, Bonnie. Yummy, yummy. I'm not eating any figs anymore. No way, Jose. Pretty much, Lee. Most of the water is cleared up. Well, somewhat cleared up. We had a little bit of ice with water underneath it this morning to trudge through. That was kind of fun. I pretty much walk up on the bridge that my husband made me outside. I try to avoid the water because I don't want to go to work wet and sick. So. It was nice of him to build me those little bridges out there.
That's right.
I really like those bridges. I appreciate you. Oh, okay, Sunshine, you're like me. You just kind of let it go one ear out the other. Me too. You get that way when you're living with people that talk gross all the time. You just eventually turn it off. Kind of like people that try to pop out and scare you. It takes a lot to scare me or startle me. Unless I'm sleeping, then I startle really easily. Yes, my boots come in handy. That is so true. They did come in handy for real this time. There were people that got hit with that flood a lot worse than we did, though. So I'm just very thankful that my flood situation is minor compared to a lot of people around us. A lot of them had to just like kind of vacate the premises completely. Some of them have their houses up on stilts because they know that they're in a flood zone. So they just put their houses up on stilts, and when the flood comes, they just do what I do and wear hip boots or whatever. Why did I bite my ibuprofen? Because I was eating half of it or taking half of it. It's 600. I didn't want that many milligrams. I only wanted half of it. And if I need more, I'll just eat the other half later. That's why. Does that make sense? I could have chopped it. I don't have a pill chopper, so. Pill cutter. My teeth are my pill cutters. I have pretty strong teeth, other than the ones that are gone. Man, this water's getting dirty fast. Holy mackerel. You have to just keep filling the sink and filling the sink over and over and over again. There's some nasty, dirty dishes. Yep, strong tubers. Oh, well, that's good, Lee. I'm glad he doesn't have water in his house. No water in our house other than the toilet, and we're not sure why that is. If it's just the seal underneath the toilet needs to be replaced. That's what my daughter said. But they put that toilet in 2011, so you got to imagine stuff here is old. Town won't do anything for us. They don't have money. That's why. We live in a very poor town and poor state. Illinois is one of the poorest states around. We just don't have the funding. Just how it is. That's why most of us are on food stamps or welfare or something around here. Well, at least most of the people I know are. I mean, there's some rich folk, not very many though. I'd say the majority is middle class or lower. You know, lower class. Not lower class as in lower class people, but lower economic bracket is what I should have said. I don't mean to say lower class. That's kind of rude. Then I just insulted myself. Near Davenport. Yeah. I don't like giving out my exact town, so. But yes, we're near Davenport. Well, that's good, Edie. Yeah, not all of Illinois got hit like that. Just mostly our area, I guess. Oh, okay, Kim. Well, this kind of stuff is all new to me. Seriously. I know that sounds weird because I've lived out here so long, but I didn't live in flood zones before. And I had normal apartments like everybody had, with carpeting and flooring and washer and dryer and all that stuff. I've never lived like this before, where I don't have a washer or dryer. Everything's breaking down, falling apart. There's holes in the floor. I'm in a flood area. Sometimes my house floods, or my neighborhood, not neighborhood, but my neighbor's yard floods into ours, and sometimes just our yard floods. This is all new. All this stuff is new, and I don't like it. I do not like it. And that's the frustrating part, is that it's bad enough I have to live like this, but then for people to say, well, you know, you're just belly aching over nothing and you're just complaining and whatever, you could get out of there if you wanted to. No, not unless I want to give up my cats, and I'm not giving up my cats. So sorry, it's not happening. I'll make do until I can find a better arrangement someday, maybe, if I want to get out of the contract that I signed to own this place. Then I'll do that one day and have a nicer place. But right now, it is what it is, and we're making the best we can out of it. We're getting a futon soon, and I'm looking forward to that. Hi from Pennsylvania. Hi to Pennsylvania. Good to see you. Been to Chicago? Yeah, I would imagine. I can't even imagine driving in Chicago in the winter. Or driving there, period. I have driven in Chicago, and I do not like driving in Chicago. Dangerous area. Well, different parts of Chicago. I don't know what Du Quoin is. Never heard of it. Yes, that's all I can do, exactly. Exactly. So I've been wondering whatever happened to Abdul on YouTube. Do you guys remember Abdul? She used to do like Molly Go Lightly, what do you call them? Parodies and stuff. Aw, thank you, Ada. That's very nice of you to say that. Appreciate those compliments. I'm so happy too. Oh my gosh, yes. That was miserable not being able to do my dishes. They're piling up and stinking and ugh, gross. Germy. I don't like it. I really try to keep my dishes pretty much done. I mean, sometimes you'll see me do a live and you'll see, you know, all their dishes piled up in their sink. That's just because I haven't gotten to them yet. I don't usually let dishes go very long anymore these days because it bothers me really bad. I've been really trying to work at having like a neater environment and also a cleaner environment. Since I do, you know, lack some of the things that everybody else has, I have to kind of make do in different ways. Save my teeth. I'm not worried about it, Bulldog, but thank you for your concern. Thank you, Ada. You've gotten a compliment, honey. You're awesome. You're as awesome as I am, honey.
Thank you.
He says thank you. And yes, I will be doing more belly dancing videos. Hopefully, I will be shrinking in them as the days go on. I'm really on top of this weight loss thing now. I pretty much have it down to a science. And I pretty much have the mindset now that I'm not going to be flippy-flopping all over the place. I don't know who you're talking about, Molly Golightly? Or Marissa? Is that what you mean? Oh, Abdul? Abdul. Oh, okay. Yeah, she didn't stay on very... Oh, Edie, thank you. Thank you very much. Edie just sent us 15, honey. On Super Chat. Matthew says thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. And just know that the money goes towards the house or the car, always. Always, always. We don't spend it frivolously. So when you start seeing the house be fixed up, know that you blessed us. And you had part in that. Yeah, and well, and my husband, wonderful man that he is, figured out a way to set me up a TV set in where our bedroom is, so that I have the whole hallway floor, our little hallway here, that I can dance in and film it once I get my belly dancing video recorded, which I'm going to record it onto the computer so that I don't have to use the DVD to do it, if that makes sense. That way, if he's using the DVD player for anything or whatever, I don't have to bother him to use it. I can just pop open my computer and work out with the belly dancing, because it is a belly dancing workout, and it's got Bollywood as part of it also, and other dances, modern dances or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but you lose money from doing a super chat. Yeah, YouTube takes a big percentage of it. I can't remember what the percentage is. You have to look it up. I think it's 45% of it or something. I can't remember. But they do. They take a lot of it. That's why usually if you're going to donate to PayPal if you want me to get the full amount. And it's just illusiondispeller@gmail.com. That's how it's best if you want to try to. I like the super chat. It's fun. But yeah, they take a big chunk out of it. The meanies. What are they doing? You're funny, Mr. Bulldog. No, when I'm done with my dishes, I will probably find something else that needs my attention here and take care of it. Yeah, I think it's 45% that they take out, unfortunately. But it all adds up. That's the way I look at it, you know. So if one person gives me 5 and another person gives me like 10 or whatever, it piles up after a while. It's kind of like when I wrote and published my little pamphlets that I sell for 99 cents. The one on intermittent fasting and the other one on narcissism up on Amazon Kindle. That's only 99 cents, and I only get like a portion of that, like very little. But after a while, it's a $2 check or a $5 check or whatever. It's not much, but it's income coming from different areas, so it helps pay the bills a little bit at a time. Keeps me afloat, I guess you could say. You probably can cancel it if you want, Edie. I don't know how you do it, but it's okay. You didn't know. Not a big deal. I know everybody sees people do that in other chats and they get excited about all the colors popping up on there with all their little money on there, and yeah. You were charged fees for PayPal? I didn't know they do that. I don't think I've ever been charged a fee on PayPal. I mean, they charge you a little bit, but we're using their services. I guess that's the way they look at it. So they figure if you're going to use their services and get paid, they should get something out of it too, right? Hi, Melissa. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, Melissa. I remember seeing your name pop up. I'm always excited about new subscribers. Oh, it's fine, Edie. No biggie. I appreciate your concern. I really do. I'm not real happy with my situation either, to be honest with you. I kind of feel a bit cheated, by my own daughter, and that's not good because I love my daughter, and I'm sure, at least I want to believe she didn't purposely put me in this situation, and I don't think she did, because originally this house was beautiful. They did everything brand new here, and it just through wear and tear and the flood, it got ruined. So it wasn't her fault. She didn't know it was going to flood again. But she did know it was in a flood zone. Just, they had to rent it out to someone. And she knew I wanted to move back here closer to my grandchildren and children. It was the only way that we could do that at the time. So that's why I moved here. That's why I signed the 8-year contract, a rent-to-own contract. So, you go years down the road, and after a flood and damage and stuff, it adds up, unfortunately. How it is. It's not the best situation. It's not the worst situation. So it is whatever it is. Yeah, I think we're making the best of it, Edie. I mean, I lived here with my daughter Amber before I ever met Matthew, because I was married to Sel, my second husband, and we lived here. We moved here from his town. We moved back here, I should say, because I raised my children in Illinois, and then I moved out to Iowa, and then I came back to Illinois with my second ex, and, well, you know the rest of that story. And then it was just Amber and I living here for a while. I could move, but I would lose my cats and I would lose my contract. I mean, I almost own this place. So it would kind of be like, dang, I waited all these years to own a house and now I'm just going to give it all up. No, that's not me. I like the prestige of owning a house. Sorry, y'all. I really do. And I know that it can be fixed up and made nice. So, who's Malin? Where is she? Oh. I'm sorry, Meech. I'm sorry your stomach hurts too. However, on the other hand, I really think you need to get stricter about what you're eating.
What did I eat that was wrong?
Why does your stomach hurt?
I don't know, boy.
That's why I said you need to cut out everything except basics. Eat that way for about a week, then start adding stuff back so you can learn what is upsetting your stomach. But you got to add it back one at a time. And I don't know if you can do it because you have to literally cut everything out except very, very plain foods. And you've got to stick with it for a while so that you can get all that other stuff out of your system. And then gradually add one item back at a time. Like first milk. See how you do with milk. And then if milk is fine, then you add something else. And you just do one thing at a time. Otherwise, you're never going to know. Because you're just eating a bunch of stuff at the same time. It's called the elimination diet.
That would be great if everything worked the same way every time I eat it.
Oh, well, if it doesn't, then I'm not sure what to tell you about that. When did my live come up? What do you mean? When did my live come up, Melissa? Right, Linda. That's what you got to do, a little bit at a time. But if you don't eliminate everything that could be causing the problem, then just start gradually adding back. You're not going to know. Plus, journal the heck out of it. Journal, journal, journal. Write everything down. I know you don't like writing, but you may have to get over your not liking it and do it anyways if you ever want to figure out why you have trouble with stuff or what you have trouble with. It's my thought on the whole matter anyways. I'm not sure what you were asking, Melissa. I've been on for like 37 minutes now, almost. Oh. Oh, yeah. I was banned for 90 days. My YouTube privileges to come back on live started in the beginning of March. We thought we were going to have to wait till like the end of March, but they gave them back in the beginning of March. I was so happy. Oh, that's fine. You don't drive us crazy with questions, Linda. Actually, that makes it so much easier to do a live when people are actually asking you things. Try it sometime. Do a live and you'll see what I mean. Because otherwise you got to come up with everything you want to say. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Glad to be back. Very glad.
I'm glad to have you back.
Matthew says he's glad to have me back too. Honey, you never lost me. No, you really didn't. I lost you. You didn't lose me. Hi, Storms. Storm says hi, Laura Beth and Matt. Matthew says hi. Oh my goodness. So I'm working on another Indian lady parody. I don't know what it'll be about. I have no idea. And I'm working on a parody of somebody else. Because I do enjoy doing parodies and people seem to like them and get a kick out of them. I don't know when any of it will be, actually. I still got to get back to my Bible videos that I was doing. I got to do Matthew chapter 13, I think. And my Proverbs videos. I need to catch up on those. Told you guys I'm such a procrastinator. Seriously. Okay, sunshine. Yeah, I'm running out of hot water. I have a well, and the well's pretty much done with the hot water here. It's not giving me any more, so I'm going to have to just wait till it fills up again or heats up again. Yeah, they've never had a problem with my belly dancing videos, Linda. Or do you mean like the people on YouTube? What? Carmi? Okay. Wait. There he is. There's the guy, guys. Yep. Thank you for telling me. I'm taking this out of the way, Meech, because I know you'll try to keep licking it until you get to the chicken. And that's our dinner, so. Alright. This is what we ate tonight, y'all. This is our stir fry that we had tonight. Some carrots and some beans and some chicken and quinoa. Pretty yummy stuff. And cauliflower. I'm going to put it into this bowl so we can have it whenever. We got more stir fry in there too. We got enough stir fry to last a while. You won't have to cook anything. Just eat the stir fry, honey. Unless it's making you sick. If it's making your pancreatitis act up, then you don't eat it. Since you don't know what's doing it, I guess you don't know what to eat. No, I got out. I put my boots on. Hey, there's my daughter, Carol. Caillou. I was wondering if you were going to pop in one of these days. I was just thinking of you, too. This is my eldest daughter, Carol. The one you've seen me do lives with before. Hey, penguins. Oh, you're welcome. It was fun. We'll do more. Yep, that's my eldest daughter, the one that sold me the house. Or selling me the house on contract. All right, now time to mukbang. Time to put stuff away. It's just so yummy. Can't stop eating it. Yes, he did. Look. No, there's only one drawback. I'll show you. There's the sink. Water. That's the hot water. You have to take it off and move it over for the cold. He Jimmy rigged it. You know how he does. Which I don't care. It's fine with me. As long as it works, as long as I can do my dishes, I'm happy. And clean my house. Whoops. He said, I have to go and get the other handle for that. Bring it to one of the, shops or whatever. Menards or Lowe's or whatever. You're funny, Melissa. And he also told me, what else did I have to get? Oh, the little screen thing for the faucet so it doesn't squirt all over the place. But honestly, it's not squirting real bad, so I'm not worried about it. It doesn't matter to me. I have water. I did my dishes, most of them, and it made me very happy. Now I ran out of hot water, so I can't finish doing my dishes. It's okay, because Kitty wants some attention. Oh, you missed the answer? Okay. Yes. Short and sweet. He did fix it. I just have to buy a faucet handle. And he's going to bring the snake tomorrow to snake out my tub so that the water will go down. I washed my hair. I dyed my hair the other day. So it's got these black spots floating in it from the hair dye. And he's got to check the toilet yet, too. He's going to do all that tomorrow, I guess. I at least wanted my kitchen water back. That makes me happy that I got that. So thank you for getting on him about that. Yes, my kitties adore me. They're the reason why I'm here, because if I didn't have cats, I probably would have moved out by now, honestly. I would have found a way. But I can't leave my cats, and I can't give up my cats. That would kill me. That would just make me sit in a corner and probably cry my eyes out for months. Yes, he did. Carol is the organizer of the family. She's the one that holds everything together. She takes control and takes charge when nobody knows what to do. That's Carol. Her grandma calls her the Amazon baby, although she's not a baby anymore. Yep, he got on it. Thank you. You are good at it. You are very good at it. This is my daughter. I told you pretty much raised her sister, her little baby sister, Amber, when I had real bad postpartum depression. And I pretty much checked out of life because I just couldn't cope with it. I was just a mess hormonally and chemically and every other which way. She pretty much stepped in and was mommy. I do not know what I would do without my daughter. Very appreciative of her. God knew exactly the type of children I needed in my life. Well, except maybe for one of them that challenges me every chance she gets. Hi, Karen. Your kitty's eating your ice cream sandwich. Oh, I know. My cats eat right off my plate. People get so grossed out. Why do you let your cat eat off your plate? Cause they're my babies. Are you getting down, dude? Is that what you're trying to do? Here, go ahead. You want to get down? You can get down if you want. There you go. Go on. All right. Thank you, Candy, for you. I try. I'm not always super sweet. I have an edge to me, believe me.
Really? Never.
My husband will tell you. Definitely can be edgy. My daughter could tell you too. Yeah, Matthew doesn't have a gallbladder either. Haha, yeah, Melissa. My kitties used to sleep in my bed, but my hubby and I get woken up real easily if they're jumping on our backs and stuff. The problem is we haven't figured out, or I haven't figured out, how to put them into the room and ignore them when they're scratching at the door and meowing all night. So I give in and let them out, and then they're climbing on us by the morning time, waking us up. It's really hard. Yeah, you can be, Carol. You're more feisty than I am. You can't help it. You got more testosterone than we do. Hi, Lore. Welcome in. I've never seen you before. Welcome, welcome to my room. Our room. My husband's and mine. But he's laying down. He's not feeling too good. His belly's hurting. Pancreatitis. Acting up. Flaring up. What's up, buddy? What? You can't have grapes, Carmi. They're not good for kitties. My baby boy. Hey, I wanted to ask you all. Oh, cool, Lore. I'm glad you figured it out. I wanted to ask you all if you have seen Kiki's Ramblings, the channel Kiki's Ramblings. She's rather interesting. I was kind of giggling earlier. I was watching one of them. She does some parodies of different people online too, and she's different. She's definitely different. What causes pancreatitis? I have my own opinion on that, but there's probably some medical cause for it. Carol, I don't know, you work in medical stuff. What's the cause of pancreatitis if you're still in here? I think it's just improper eating and it burns out your pancreas. Your or not well, yeah, it burns out your gallbladder and your pancreas, really. Melissa. It's because that's their way of greeting. They stick their butts up and the other cat sniffs them. There's scent glands underneath the tail. So it's their way of saying, I love you. I want to feel close to you. I want to bond with you. That's why they do that. He just does it because he's klutzy. And he doesn't think of anybody but himself. Cats are very narcissistic animals. He just wants to get up, get down, whatever. He doesn't care who it inconveniences or where he steps and what hurts. There you go. Penguins love's right. Diet and uncontrolled diabetes can cause pancreatitis. Oh, yeah, that's true, Carol.
Pancreatitis is more than just diabetes or diet.
Matthew says pancreatitis is more than just diabetes or diet. What is it, honey?
Caused by gallbladder or alcohol.
Can be caused by alcohol as well and gallbladder problems. Hi, sweet tea lady. Yeah, we're having a pretty good night, I'd say. Can't complain. Whereas people say, I could, but it wouldn't do me any good. Oh, no problem, Karen. Just take care of yourself. I mean, don't eat real high sugar stuff all the time. Don't get obese. I'm obese. I'm trying to lose the weight, so I'm not obese anymore. So I can have a healthy rest of my life, however long that lasts. I don't like being overweight. I'm not happy about it. It doesn't bother me that people make fun of my weight. What bothers me is that it's there and that it's an issue. It's very difficult for some people to lose weight. It's not difficult for me. I'm just a brat. And I like sweets and I like goodies and I like candy and cake and pie and all kinds of stuff. It's really bad for me. And I know that. So if I don't lose the weight, that's on me. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. I just get lazy and stubborn and don't do it. And a lot of it is really just moving around and not standing still or sitting down a lot. Define workout. Do I go to a gym and lift weights and stuff? No. Or use workout machines? Nope. But I have a treadmill on its way to me soon. It's going to be like a manual treadmill. It goes with the way you walk. It's just a belt and you walk on it. Matthew and I are going to be using it. And I do lift like little weights and I belly dance. That's my workout. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. I need to organize it a little bit better to where I'm doing it like every other day. That was the plan, but I just got back to work and I think I'm just still too tired because of the time change. My brain is really thrown off every time we change our clocks. And it takes me the longest time to get used to it. And it feels like just when I'm getting used to it, it's time to change the clocks the other way again. My suggestion to you, Karen, is number one, talk to your doctor, of course. But you can also go online and look up drug interactions and find out that way. Just be careful. Drugs can be a very iffy process. Very iffy thing. I have 3 kitties. That one that you saw was Carmine Ragusa, like from Laverne and Shirley, if you know about that show. And I also have Mita Me, which means look at me, because she's very vain. And my ex-husband was, and is, Spanish, so he named her Mita Me. And because she goes, me, 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 that's how she meows. That's where she got her name. And our 3rd kitty is, I call him Mr. Man, but his actual name is Teddy Bear. Matthew also calls him TD. Sometimes I call him T or TD, like Teddy. Those are our kitties. We have 3 of them. Look at that, y'all. Put that all over YouTube. Look at how clean Dee Dee's counter is. Dee Dee is not a slob. Dee Dee cleaned her kitchen counter. Woot, woot. Now I have a kitchen counter like everybody else's kitchen counter. clean. At least one spot in my house is clean anyway. I'm going to wipe it off. Get all the crumbly bumblies off of there. I don't want any critters living in my house other than the furry 4-footed ones we have that we want here. There we go. So I can't really do any more dishes at this point because my hot water tank officially is spent for the night till it fills up again with the hot water. So dishes are done for now. Tomorrow I will do more. And hopefully I'll catch up on them eventually. That's the plan. We have any appointments coming up? I have that colon doctor. If my doctor doesn't give me another referral at 4 o'clock on Wednesday, yippee. Not looking forward to that. Oh, it's freezing and buffering. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
What is tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
What?
The 20th? No.
19th?
19th, sorry. 19th. It is true. Woman's work is never done. And I think the reason for that is not that our work is not done, but that as a woman, we find 50 zillion other things we want to do in a day. I'm exaggerating, of course. We find a lot of things that we want to do. So it feels like our work never gets done because we're always working. We're always finding things that we just absolutely have to get done before we go to bed. Stuff like that. Or before we go to work or whatever. Okay. I'm laying down and putting my feet up a while. I'm going to be like my friend Michelle. Just sit here and lean on my hand and talk. It's the most comfortable position, honestly. It feels good to just sit and not have to be moving around a lot after a long day. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Come and sit a spell. I have talked to Bella today. I will probably be doing a live with her at some point in the near future. I have no idea what the topic will be. That's the hardest thing is coming up with topics lately because nobody really knows what to talk about. A lot of topics have been talked to death and nobody wants to hear about them anymore. So I don't know. Don't know how that will all pan out or go down. We shall see. So there's nothing too exciting happening in my neck of the woods right at the moment. Yeah, by nighttime, I'm really tired, Melissa. And I thought maybe with the time change, it wouldn't be as much so, but nope, I'm still tired. Hi, Wilson family. Weren't you Wilson's family? Didn't you have an S on your name before? Or do you have more than one name on here? I remember Wilson's family. What was tonight's topic? Oh, we've been skipping all over the place, Landy. There was no one topic. We talked about everything from my dishes, my exes, my belly dancing, my eating habits, stuff like that. My daughter, who was in here, I don't know if she still is, but she was in here earlier. She popped in. Oh, okay, Wilson. Sorry about that. I probably just saw the S on the end in my head, you know. I created one that wasn't there.
Don't worry, I thought it was Wilson's too.
Matthew thought it was Wilson's too.
But I'm autistic, honey. What's yours?
He's autistic. What's my excuse? He said. He's right. That's true. Yeah, just spontaneous chat, pretty much, yeah. What would you like to talk about, Landy? Got any deep, dark secrets you want to come on and share with us? We could collaborate with you teaching me to dance. You're funny, penguins love. Well, and we could after I get some dance steps figured out myself. I'm still learning myself, so not really in a position to teach a whole lot other than like on my videos that I uploaded. I have to get I have to get back on my fitness one and learn some more steps and stuff. Yeah, we were talking about my ex-husband fixing my sink. Yeah, I was online with Bella and she's like, "Really? Your ex-husband's there?" So I showed her to him. I said, "This is him." And he said hi while he was fixing the sink. Hey T, here's Teddy Bear. That's the TD cat. He's the eldest of all three of our kitties. He's our newest addition, but he's an old boy. Oh, I know. I don't even want to know about it, Melissa. What he does in his cell. The whole thing is just disturbing to me beyond words. Was my water frozen? No, my pipes were ruined. My ex had to come and put new pipes in and a new faucet. But my spigots, I have to pick them up off of the little peg and move it from left to right for hot and cold water, which is fine. I don't care about that. Doesn't matter to me. You cleaning yourself, dude? Cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah. He's a good boy. He's old and he's got diabetes, don't you, bud? He eats fancy feast, classic kitty food when we can afford it. We just gave him some tonight. Matthew did. So he's pretty content. Thank you. He's an old guy. He's like, what is he, 15 years old?
12 or 14.
Oh, 12 or 14, he said. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's got goofy eyes and he's got cataracts in his eyes. Poor guy. And the vet won't do anything to fix the cataracts because he's just too old. I don't think they want to go through the expenditure. It's like a lot of money that we don't have and won't have. Nope. It's too bad we don't have it because I would get your cataracts taken care of. So the rest of your life you could have clear vision. Yeah, I know. He's old. He was old when we got him though and sickly. Right. Yeah. You're a good boy. We gotta get the flea and tick stuff for you guys soon before flea and tick season comes our way. Because those ticks will find me every time. Hate those dumb things. Creep me out. Sometimes he goes outside. All of my cats like it outside, but he's more of a home cat right now. He doesn't like the cold. He doesn't like the wet. And when he does go outside, he sits like right on the side of the house, right up on the sandbags. So he doesn't wander anywhere. The other two cats, they have their little hiding places. And actually I watched a documentary um where cats actually what they say they call it doing the beat. They do the beat around the neighborhood. Yeah, I know I can order pet meds online. I know. I belong to one of those places.
You belong to some place.
And so they run their beat around the neighborhood and they've actually put a camera on a cat or more than one cat and they go the same exact places every time. Same streets, same houses. They pretty much do it over and over and over again most of their life, unless you move, which is why a lot of times when you move, you lose your cat because they get lost. They don't have the same beat that they were running in. Yeah, kitties are very lovable. Oh, Leaving Neverland? I know, Landy. I've followed that story, Michael Jackson's story, for years. Years and years. Him and O.J. Simpson and all of them. I'm not a true crime channel, but I was curious about it. Okay, Melissa. Sleep well. Thanks for coming in tonight. And thanks for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you. Ah, okay, sweet tea. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get going off of here too. Um, I need to check on a few things before I go to bed and gather up some things for tomorrow for my clothes and that fun stuff, and spend some time with my hubby. So, anywho, I really appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Thanks for hanging with me and chatting and helping me do my dishes. It was very nice of you. All right, everybody. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now. See you on the next live. Bye.